Goodness gracious, great balls of something. Hey, welcome. We are back. It is Tuesday again, which means we are going to play some TaleSpire. Whether you want to or not, we're, you're going to watch me build some stuff. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into it. We want this one, and we want this one. How's everybody doing this fine Tuesday? Some bacon. JTHD, thank you for the bacon. I always appreciate bacon. Not real bacon, mind you. I do not eat real cow or pig. I guess bacon is pig, isn't it? I eat fake bacon, which I really like. The Morningstar bacon is actually really good. But that is the review of a man who has not eaten real bacon in decades. So take that with a grain of salt. All right, we are back here at the keep in the Borderlands. Keep on the Borderlands. Keep on trucking. Keep on rocking in the Borderlands. That kind of situation. Oh, also update. Let me see if this works. Maybe, hopefully, I set it up right. Whoa. Hold up there, OBS, Streamlabs. Oh, hey, it's working. Hey, it's me. Hi. I got the green screen going, and this is my face. So, from now on, I'm going to be in this little confined space trying to break out. I can scoot back a little bit, but then I'm away from the mic. So, hi, Internet. How's it going? I finally got my green screen up and working, and it's actually only minorly horrible in getting it up, because I actually have it attached to the bookshelf behind me in a very janky, elaborate rig. It is like this far from the back of my chair, so if I go back like this, I am now touching it, but it actually still looks okay. Thumbs up from me. This is a decent one. I got a fancy pull-down one, so you pull it down and it's deployed, and then you like a map in elementary school. You pull it again, it goes up, and it's out of the way, and I can fold the lighting back. So it's janky, but it works. And hi. Short answer. Hello. We're gonna get back into this, and we're going to furnish the tavern here. What is the tavern's name? No one asked. Good question. The tavern is called... That would be number 10 here on this map. And I'm using the 4th edition article about it, because the original module doesn't have... Whoa, getting all kinds of pixely there. Whoa. That's kind of cool. All right, anyway, the original one doesn't really have much fluff, and we want the fluff. We want to know the name, and the name is the Stumbling Giant Inn. Awesome. So we want to finish furnishing the Stumbling Giant, if my camera decides to function correctly, which it looks like it's going to be a max headroom situation over here, which you prefer disembodied vapor voice. Yeah, I get it. My face is an acquired taste. Let's go into build mode, turn on our grid, turn on clipping, and we're going to go into props here. See what we got. We want to put a sign out front. I think that's our main thing. And probably also like an awning. Yeah, over top this entrance. I would say so. Let's see. Let's go into tavern. And we'll grab some shimmies. See what we got. A little 1x1 awning. For that. Oh, looks pretty good. And we'll do some of that. One there, one there. There, awning for the entrance. Perfect. Perfectly fine. And we also want to put some supports for the awning. So we go into harbor. Harbor. And we can either use like these harbor beams, or if we want to get real fancy, we can use the ones that are look a little more like they're constructed by hand. Maybe from a bunch of different pieces. Yeah, I like that better. Got a little more texture, quote unquote. Yeah. All right. So we'll put the other one over here. There. And then another one. Boop. Cool. There we go. Now it has a nice little awning. And with that awning, we can put a sign up, sort of sticking out from the awning in a very janky way. But again, that's the word for today, by the way, everyone. Janky. Let's see. Look, this guy. Kind of cool. And we'll just use clipping, drop it in. Maybe move it in a little bit. Yeah, right there. There. There's a sign above the tavern letting everybody know that is the stumbling giant, not sleeping giant. Stumbling giant inn. Yeah. Cool. All right. Back to the interior crocodile alligator. Let's see. Nope, second floor. There we go, first floor. Yeah. All right, I think the first floor is pretty much done. Let's see. Did we do the basement? I don't think we did. The basement's actually very simple. So we may as well do that. All right, this looks pretty much done. Oh, one thing we can do in here, we can do shelves. Ha. Right along this wall, we can do 2 shelves. That'll give us a little bit more storage space, which is cool. Which is really cool. Let's see. Whoa, give me that. It wouldn't give it to me. There. Sure. And how about one right there? Yeah. Cool. And we can put stuff on there, and you can see it from the other side, but meh, doesn't matter. That's my stance on it. Meh. We can actually rotate that and maybe ameliorate it. That's another word for the day, ameliorate. Yeah, there you go. Some shelves. And we can put stuff on them. I don't know. How about a candle? Sure. Where is the candles? There's candles here. There's a candle. Right there. Candle. Boom. Done. Candle placed. Also, what else can we throw up here? Ooh, well, cheese. Actually, how does cheese look if you put it here? It's kind of phasing into the wall. It's fine. Just the one. We might be able to throw something else up here. Unfortunately, the only food stuff that they have isn't really. It takes up a whole space, so it's tough to like fill a shelf that's only a half a space wide with anything. Our selection is limited, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, sacks of grain. So we can use the pillow. Let's just do a search. Filter, search pillow, bam. Pillow pile. We use this one. Move our grid first. Actually, we can do both. Let's do this here, like that, and one like that. Perfect. Yeah, that worked. That fits with the cheese, and one neatly stacked. Sorry, right there. Perfect. Excellent. All right. There you go. There's some shelves. And I believe that is the kitchen done. It's done. So done. No, it's done. A brief moment of maybe? No, we're not doing that. All right, so yeah, I do have more lights on the way, and running this situation with my with the stream up and my camera and TaleSpire, it's making the camera real wonky. So maybe we turn that off. This is a neat little experiment, but I might have to revisit it once I upgrade my system. So bye for now. My voice will remain, but my face is going bye-bye. There we go. Okay, well, live and learn. So yeah, it's still in the works. Still got some kinks I gotta work out. All right, let's see. Where to next? I guess do we need to put anything in here? Seems very bare. Maybe, speaking of bare, let's just do a bearskin rug over here. Right here. Make it a little nicer. There we go. Or maybe we move it in a bit. Yeah, like that. Because these doors are going to be opening. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. All right, cool. So with that, now I think we can just move on to the basement. Yes. Yes. Okay. Basement time. There we are. Okay. So the basement, one of the first things it needs is lighting, of course. And we can see the secret sewer entrance that we created over here, which is kind of neat. All right, so lighting. We just, I guess we're gonna just do hanging lanterns. Let's go into lighting. Boom, and a little lamp. Nope, that's candle. Lanterns right there. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. One here. How about boom, boom, and that's fine. And one right there. I'd say that's pretty adequate for lighting. Cool. And the rest of this is just going to be storage. So we're going to do it sort of like the way we do it. We did it with the warehouse. We're going to do a little bit of shelving. Probably also, gotta figure out which one is the, let's see, which one is the, did I not make a secret door? Oh. I guess I didn't select which was the actual secret door yet. Okay. Huh. I guess it's gonna be... Oh, weird. Oh, that doesn't work at all. Oops. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to move this or figure something else out. Because the way I have it set up, it's gonna have to be like two spaces that are... Whoa. Or I zoom down to the floor of the entire map. Hey, okay, how far did we... Oh, we're all the way out there. Awesome. Oops. There we go. That's what we wanted. All right. Oh. Weird. All right. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Aha. All right, so let's toggle our... And we'll delete that invisibleness, and then we'll let's see. We are floating about about there. Yeah. All right. And first, I think we're going to move this entire little thing we did over. There we go. And, whoa, buddy. Whoa. Oh, maybe we can't. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to do it piece by piece because of the everything we've built on top of it. It won't let us. Sorta won't let us. So if we just, or we can just extend it, I think. How far down? Oh, the floor. Okay, I see what I did. That's fine. All right, and we're just gonna have to move this over. This one in particular. Oops. Right there. And then we can just take from the pieces we have already. We can copy that, move it there. Or actually, should move it over here first. There we go. And one here. And ooh, cool. And now we just cover it up. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Problem solved. So now these two stacks of bricks are going to be the secret door that lead to that tunnel. All right, let's see. So back into wizard sight. Move that marker, our little circle, to about midway amongst all of them. And we're going to create a new volume. And click and drag up. And, there you go. That's about correct. That's exactly what we wanted. Sweet. Getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. All right. So now we'll make it, we can toggle visibility and all that fun stuff. So let's turn this off. And we deleted this one. We missed a floor tile. Right there. There we go. So let's see. Go back into wizard sight. And gonna be tricky. Very, very tricky. Right, volumes, edit volumes, add a volume. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and start over here. And out this way. And down. Oh, weird. Why didn't it get those two? They're clearly in it. Why didn't it hide them? All right, well. Oh, I guess it has to select them completely? I don't know. All right, try from over here then. Oops. Create a new one. And that, and down. Huh. Weird. Delete. Let's try it one more time. Or actually, let's leave it for now, because we might add more to this, right? There's going to be... Yeah. Well, I don't want to do the coverings on top. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we wait. Because we're going to have to build this out and have it, decide if it goes down a level or down a couple levels into more subterranean structures or the dungeon that is beneath this this wonderful thing. So yeah. All right. So we're gonna stick with furnishing this cellar. Let's see. So I think one of the main things we want are shelving. So if you go into harbor and here we go. Do shelf there and add a leg to the shelf and add a ramp right there and some stacks of barrels right up there. There we go. Yeah. That. Beautiful. Perfect. And for underneath, we're just going to do some crates. If I can find them. So, Saturday, we had our Skyrim stream. And, oh my god, it was like our old days of streaming Skyrim. It was, our signal was horrible. I don't know what it was. But we could not get it to stop dropping frames. So, I had to bail early just because it just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't it wasn't worth watching, in my opinion. So we cut it about a half an hour shorter than usual. And I went in and I changed my DNS server to see if that helped, and did a stream test, and it seemed to work. So, and it's doing fine now. I'm having no issues aside from my camera being a little too high maintenance to run with both TaleSpire and Streamlabs at the same time. So that's a system issue. That's a my end problem that I will be remedying soon, hopefully here in the near future. But yeah, I kind of bailed early on the stream just because I was getting frustrated and it wasn't a good. It just was bad. It just did not look good. So I came back after I did the test and everything, and I did a stream of just some music that I like from 100% Electronica. Just a half hour, just some music playing from a playlist, and yeah, it was neat. It's still up on my channel if you are interested in checking it out. It's just vaporwave music, which is good to play on this channel because of, I boast the vaporwave aesthetic and all that fun stuff, but I don't really play vaporwave music because there aren't any, I can't find any, at least, any actual, like, royalty-free vaporwave music. It's not really a thing. Like, the music I play on the bumpers and stuff, that's all royalty-free music I find on YouTube Studio. And there's some good stuff up there. It's just not vaporwave music. It's like electronic music, which is fine. But yeah, it was good to play some actual vaporwave music. And I credited the label, and I made sure that the artist name and the label art was visible. So hopefully it doesn't get like a huge like, hey, you can't. Rah, rah. It probably will. I don't know. Twitch hasn't, like, at least as far as I know, they haven't struck it or anything. But I guess we'll see, right? And now that I say something, someone's probably like, hey, you can't do that. That's not allowed. There we go. And we'll put a couple barrels underneath. Where are the little barrels? These ones. Yes, the little barrels. This one and this one. Yes. All right. Cool. What else can we throw down here? How about a basket of apples? Right there. Perfect. We could probably put it on top of something. Let's do one of the big, long, this one. One of these chests, and then we'll put the apples on top of that. Ta-da! Oh, crap. A derpus. We gotta put something less bulky in front of this secret door. Duh. Alright. Let's move this over here and put the leg back on it. We'll put that on it there. Move the barrel. Barrel! There. And we'll put this there. Perfect. That works. And these can stay here. That's fine. We just want something not as bulky in front of the thing. The secret door. Hey, Z-Bashu! Had to have a license track that I had. Yes, absolutely. I have had that. Yes. Same here. Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? I just watched your animated spell book. It turned out real good. Very cool. Everybody welcome Z. All right, JTHD, welcome Z. Let's see here. I'll put one box here, and we'll do a little bit of that, and we'll do smaller crates here. Yeah, we'll just do a couple more of these. There, those can be like pushed aside and whatever to get to the secret door. It's a secret door. Oh, it got rid of the crate. Did it get rid of the crates too? Oh, I guess if you, oh, that's interesting. If you place something inside the area of the, that's interesting. I did not know that. I thought it was just whatever you selected at the time of its creation, but no, it creates an area that whatever you put in that area, if you toggle the visibility, it disappears. Nice. Actually, that's very helpful in this instance. Because I don't want to have to move those or delete those crates as the PCs go in and find the secret door. And I'm like, all right, I got to move these crates real quick. It's like, oh, no, they're gone. And there's the secret door. And, well, we can't see it with our wizard sight active, but it's gone. Trust me, it's there. You can, it's slightly more, slightly easier to see there. All right, cool. All right, that's cool. I was not aware of that. Sweet. Let's see here. We should do a little bit more over here, probably. Let's do some coffins now. No coffins. Another crate. I'd say like a bunch more barrels. I mean, this is a tavern. They gotta have barrels like whoa. Nope. Yeah, that's the one I want. Thank you. Don't want to have to scroll through the menu again to find it. Same here. Just grab this and aha, it is mine. A couple barrels up there. A couple more. No, I want the barrel. No. All right, it's not gonna. It's not gonna cooperate. Wait, if I get at this angle. No. All right. So another couple barrels here. Yes. All right. Cool. What do we put in front? Probably more of this, right? This is very tavern, like flatware, mugs, that kind of thing. maybe... nah, it's too close to the lantern. Or, oh, we can throw it here. Probably. Let's see. There it is. This guy. I guess I'll throw it like that. Nope. That. Nah, I don't like that. All right. Let's do one big barrel. Right here. Whoa. Here. And I guess we'll leave it so that you can go around this way. Around the pillar. We're gonna put... oh, I guess we can just throw one of those, right? This guy. Right there. Boom. Alright. More and more barrels, and probably also more and more grain. Let's do... sure. Let's do it like this. Let's do that and that. And grab... oh, lost my cursor. There it is. Grab the leg, and we'll throw a leg here, and here, and let's see, where's the... okay, we can throw 2 up here, so let's do that. Let's do 2... where are the sacks of flour? Or... oh, there it is. Sacks. Sack. Right there, and right there. And we can also augment that with the quote-unquote pillow piles, where they actually do look like sacks of grain or feed or whatever. Yeah, I'll throw one of those here. Yeah, another one here. And how about another one right there? Perfect. Alright, and where's the new... well, let's use the filter. So we're not scrolling back and forth. Here we go. And I'll throw one here. And get the neatly stacked one. And do 2. And we can actually stack them on top of each other. Look at that. Look at that. Sweet. Alright, and now I think we just want some crates. Some rando crates. Like, whoa. There we go. And, oops. Let's tuck this back in here. And another one there. And another one there. And another one there. Because you can't really see it. So you might as well just kind of just spam the same tile. No one's going to tell. No one's going to be able to tell. Throw that there. Let's see. Props. There we go. And where is the log pile? Log pile. There it is. I'm gonna throw some logs under here. Because why not? Sure. Alright. We can throw something right here. What are we going to throw there? I would say 2 big old crates. Do one of these ones. And one of these ones. Here you go. 2 big old crates. Floor to ceiling crates. So you can't really put any... I was going to put something here, but you can't really now. You gotta... unless you want to have to step over this thing every time. So... I guess that's good. I guess it's fine. We can put something here if we wanted. And we could technically just put stuff along here. You don't have to leave this open. Alright, so let's do... where's the... oh, here we go. Perfect. This guy. Put this guy... actually, this guy right up here. Yeah. And we'll put a couple more of these. It's kind of stacked. And How about... Oh, do we have room for one of those? Maybe? So we can either put something... Well, I think we'll put something here. Yeah. How about this? Just a pickle barrel. Open. It's like, I gotta go down to the basement and get more pickles. Alright. Yeah. There we go. How about we do some cheeses? Oh, man. I cannot wait till that, oh man, why is that so high up there? Oh boy. Yeah. The cheese is a weird one because it's not the full half height. So no matter what you do, you're always going to have floating cheese. It's a horrible problem. Floating cheese. Look it up. It's a real stigma. There's a real stigma about it. It's a floating cheese. Find out how you can get involved with stamping out floating cheese in your area, because I don't know where this bit's going. I'm just gonna stop. All right. I think just random cheeses around are fine. Whoa, right there we go. There's a cheese. Cool. All right. I'd say that's adequate for a tavern basement. It's got a secret door. It's got stuff, just lots and lots of stuff. Yeah, I would say this is fine. I mean, a lot of the other stuff I would put is kind of represented, like, because it's also an inn, so they would have like linens and stuff, and I mean, there are plenty of boxes where you can say, oh, there's just linens in there. Whatever. We can do a couple fabric piles if we really wanted to. I guess, yeah, let's see. We'll keep it next to the cheese so everyone can come and complain to the landlord. Why does my bed sheet smell like cheese? Let's see, where is it? You know what? We're not gonna play that. We're not gonna play TaleSpire's game. We're gonna play our game, and we're gonna type in fabric pile. There it is, fabric pile. That's what we're looking for. And put it over here. Nice and all up on the cheese. Perfect. And I'll put a couple over here. And I'd say that's good. If there were room, I would put like a carpet, like a rolled up carpet thing, but there's not really room and there's no real call for it. That's more of a warehouse or merchant storage type thing. All right, there is the tavern basement in all of its glory. Furnished and lit and all that fun stuff. Up we go to the second floor. Look at that, second floor. Oh, there we go. All right, several rooms here, several. And they're gonna require, first and foremost, to be lit. Let me close this door, just because. Move out. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, this is a big place. This is a big place. All right, let's move that up. Beautiful. Let's see. Is that high enough for a... I think that's okay for a lantern. Into lighting. One of the good things / bad things about using the search is that it collapses all of the menus that you've expanded. So in a sense, it's fine, because sometimes it just gets over cluttered. You have so many expanded that it takes forever to scroll through, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So it's good and bad. Because it collapses them all, and you're just like, okay, well, I'll just open this one back up because I really only need this one right now. Why is this wall wonky? I don't like it. Oops, wrong click. There we go. There, it's now wonky in the other direction. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Let's see. We can do more supports like in here. Like there, and how about there? Sure. That really doesn't interfere with the, well, a little bit. It interferes with the window a little bit, but we're fine. It's fine. Yeah, this one's gonna be weird. It's gonna have to be, yeah, okay. So most of these, like the other rooms we do with beds, some call them bedrooms. We're gonna have to use like cots because a lot of the beds, the only two beds, actual bed tiles I have in the tavern tile set are two full squares, spaces, I should say, two full spaces. So you can't put them up against a wall or these walls because the walls end on a half space. So we can only use the cots because they also end on a half space, which is annoying, but we'll work with it. This room's going to be real weird because it's so narrow and the fireplace is at a real weird spot. But hey, we'll make it work. We will make it work. Oh, this is a cozy little room that has its own access to the balcony. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? But would you just look at it? Alright, cool. Lighting for this room. Should we do this? I think we'll do that. And then that'll be... Oh, we want to keep... This one's going to be weird. I guess we put the bed right here. We can use an actual bed. Sure. Sure. That works. And we'll borrow that. Thank you. Throw it right there. Let's see. And this is not a bedroom, but a hallway, technically. So, I guess the stove is fine there. As far as decorations, though, well, a rug, I guess. Let's see. Throw a rug down here. Boop. That works. Cool. I have plans for this little balcony, but we'll get there when we get there. First, we did all the lighting. Did we do all the lighting? We didn't do this room. All right, so let me borrow this. Throw it here. Sure. And borrow. Whoop. Get the sample of the height. Borrow that. Drop it there. Cool. All right, so starting with this weird one. This one, how do we do this? I guess we do a cot all the way over here. Let's get rid of this lamp. We're just gonna have to do bunk beds. Classic bunk beds. So we'll get this guy. Is it that way around? Oh, it's that way around. There we go. So there, bunk beds. Cool. And we'll do a shared chest right there. Oh, built-ins. One of our other favorite things to do. I guess we use this. Two little built-in shelves on which we can put a couple candles. Nope. There it is. Cool. Ta-da. All right, so there are the beds. I guess not a whole lot of room for anything else. Yeah, this is just like a big long room. You can't really put anything. Huh. Maybe we should just shorten this room. I mean, it's not like... Yeah. It just makes sense. Let's just do that. Whoops, didn't want to do that. And we'll throw the door there. Sure. And we'll just get rid of that. Copy this. Put it there. Move this over here. Get rid of the door. I'm gonna have to move the window, which is fine. Put this here. Actually, let's get rid of this. Let's move it over there for now. That there. Window here. And we can put this here or here. Either one. And that gives us a little bit more space. Oh. Huh. I'll set that down there for now. Gives us a little bit more space out here. Which is fine, I think. I mean, it doesn't have to be like super cramped up here. I mean, this room, there was no way it was going to be, I was going to be able to find anything to fill it with. But this is fine. And in fact, I can, with this layout, I can actually throw a chair in here and a bookshelf. So we can do chair. Ooh. Let's try to put that where we want to put it. Chair. There we go. It's better. And we can put a bookshelf behind it. Can we? I guess not. Oh, we can do it there. That's fine. Move this over here. And we can put a lantern above there. Let's just grab this one. Go right there. There we go. And bookshelf. There. It's kind of a cramped room, but it has a fireplace, a chair, a bookshelf. Ooh, also have to do that, don't we? Well, we can, but we have to move something. I tell you what, let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's just do another built-in here, and on that built-in we will put a lantern. This one, the big beefy boy. Yeah. And then here, this is all going to be nice and crammed in here. Let's see. Hey, QED, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are furnishing the Stumbling Giant Tavern. Let's throw that there. And we need the desert plate. Wherever that is. Ah, found it. Whoa. Whoa. Why does it keep jumping up on me? Jumping on me. There we go. And a pitcher. Where's the pitcher? Pitcher. Oh, too far. There it is. Pitcher. Right there. There. There's the chamber pot kind of situation, I guess. All right. It's a cramped little room, but hey, it's got everything you'd need. Everything. Yeah. Awesome. We can also do what we've been doing. Well, maybe not. Nah, let's not. I was gonna do some shelves, but let's not. Let's not. I think it's fine the way it is. Cool. Alrighty. Next up, we're gonna do this guy. We're gonna put bunk beds there. And let's see. Got a little stove. Not really room for a chair. But we could argue that there's a bearskin rug in here. I think a case could be made. It barely fits. Oh, shoot me. Where is the... Guess we'll do a bookshelf type situation, and we also have to do the chamber pot type situation, which I guess we can just kind of... Yeah, we can just put right here. We don't have to like put it in the wall this time, which will be interesting. Or maybe we want to. Yeah, because it takes a... Oh, God. Well, it's phasing into the window, which is, I guess, okay. Hold on. I gotta move my grid. There we go. And there. And grab the picture. And there. There we go. It's sticking through the window, but hey, whatever. That's just fine. They do that sometimes. And throw that down there. And I think that's good, except did we put a lantern? We didn't. We didn't do any lanterns in here yet. All right, well, seems like an oversight. Let's grab, whoops, what do you do? Grab that and duplicate them there. All right, cool. Oh, also we can do yoink, one of these, and yoink. Perfect. All right, works for me, man. Nice little cozy room. Hooray. All right. We could do another room here. It would be very small. We could just do a stove. Wow, yeah. I'm debating it. And I think I'm for it. We copy that. Do that. The door can be here, the way we had it before. There we go. And let's copy this wall. Yeah. Oh, this is a tiny room. This room has one bed. Not even a bunk bed. It has a bed. Oh, and we can, oh. Maybe we have to do a bunk bed, because otherwise we're not going to be able to put anything else in here. Interesting. Huh, okay. I accept this challenge. Let me see. Well, first, let's throw a lantern right here. Cool. Then let's do the stove, shall we? We're gonna build it from scratch. Here it is again, the proper steps to build a cast iron stove in TaleSpire. Pending they don't actually make a cast iron stove tile in the near future. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Oh, I have all the pieces down here. I don't know why I'm scrambling. They're in my quick bar. Yeah, you just do that, and then you do one of these. You do ooh. Let me do that just halfway. Yeah. You got pipe. For some reason, this pipe does not respect the grid. It does not want to fall. There we go. We got it. And you just do one of those. And there, you got your cast iron stove. Done and done. Let me grab one of those, throw it over here and over here, and I guess one over here as well. Maybe just those two. That'll work. Yeah, because the bed is gonna go. Where is it? There it is. Bed is gonna go right there. And you only get the one. There are no bunk beds in this one. Let's see. Huh. Not a whole lot of options here. Maybe we move this over, oops, over here. We get rid of that. Move the, I gotta move the lantern too. Move the lantern over here. Oops, too low. Too low. Move the lantern there. There we go. And how about... I mean, this is going to look janky again, but hey, whatever. Move that there. And there. And there. Sure. Sure, that's fine. Cool. Anything else? Anything else for this? I don't think so. Maybe a bookshelf? Maybe we do... Can we do built-ins? Let me try this real quick. Let's see. Oops. Are we level with that? Oh, we are. Good. Let's see. Go down into the rural tile set. Let me collapse the tavern because we're not using it. Even though we are furnishing the tavern. Does this stick out too far? Nah, I think it's fine. All right, cool. Then we'll do... oh. Let me come down half a step. Boop. Whoa, that was a full step. Half step, there we go. And right there. And then another one right about... Ooh. Right about there. Cool. And that opens right into the shelves, knocking everything off of the shelves. Perfect. Perfect design. All right. And do we want to... Nope, that's right by the window, so no bookshelf. And that's about it. That's what that room gets. Hooray. Hooray! Oh, I missed a couple here. We're gonna do some... Well, I guess you got the window right there, but we can throw one right there. How about that? That'll work. Oh, double clicked when I did not want to double click. There we go. All right. And since we did place this stove here, we do have to also create a chimney above, which may or may not complicate things. No, it's not really a complication. We just have to get rid of that and replace it with a chimney. Super easy to do. I know that sounded borderline sarcastic, but it wasn't meant to be. It's super easy. And just copy that and drop it there. And you're good. Good to go. Lots of chimneys. This tavern has lots and lots of chimneys. All right. Cool. Well, we're gonna get real into this and finish finishing the rest of this this tavern. We got 3 rooms down, looking pretty good. We have 2 more rooms on this floor, one of which is the landlord's suite. It is a 2-story affair, So we're going to finish doing that when we come back from our first little ad break. Don't go anywhere. There's much more adult Legos when we come back. And we back. We back with a knick-knack paddywhack. I don't know where this is going. Awesome. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. We are going to finish up furnishing the second floor of the Stumbling Giant. I keep saying Sleeping Giant. Stumbling Giant Tavern and Inn. It is an inn, and we are currently furnishing the inn part, where people sleep and do other things. All right, so we're on this room. We need to figure out where we're going to put the bed. I am voting for this corner. We could either do an actual bed right here and do like a bookshelf or a, I don't know, a chest right up against the wall here near this beam or under this beam. Or we do a cot that takes up the beam, uses part of the beam space and comes up this way. I'm going to go full bed. Let's just do a full-on bed. How about the red one? Sure. Yes. Yes. Actually, the blue one has a shorter headboard, kind of. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. Now we'll just use the red. Purple. Split the difference. So we're just gonna do that, and we'll pop this behind it, just like that. Perfect. And I think we're gonna do a. Do we want to do a rug in here? Nah, there's not really room. Not really enough room. There's not even really enough room for a chair, which I was kind of hoping to do, but I guess not. Maybe we do want to put a cot in here, because otherwise, there's not a whole lot of room for anything else. Alright, so let's do this. Oops. That level? It is. No, it's not. There we go. Yeah. Grab that, move it over here. Get rid of the bed. All that back and forth about the bed. Forget about it. Never mind, is what I'm trying to say. Because we're going to use what we've been using. We're just going to do... and we can do a bunk bed, actually. Let's just do a bunk bed. Yeah, this guy. Boop. And boop. Nice. All right. And we can now do a chair. And a bearskin rug. Look at that. We can fit everything now. With the space saver that is the bunk bed slash... that rug would be on fire. I'm just going to put it right. There we go. The cot slash bunk bed, we were able to put so much more in this room. I can't wait until the arbitrary placement update happens here on TaleSpire, which we have confirmation is going to happen. So you can place things not on the grid. Thanks to our viewer, our buddy McCabe, who is a moderator for Bouncy Rock's Twitter or Discord, one of those two. I think it was Discord. So he has a little bit of inside scoop on stuff. Not that it was like super secret or anything. It was, they made it public. It's just I didn't know about it. So yeah, we have that to look forward to, which I'm really hyped about. So but yeah, apparently we'll be able to place things, you know, just wherever, not in a square, just wherever we want, which is pretty awesome. And while also having the option of placing things on a grid, that combination makes for really great building. Because if you want things to line up, you can, and you have the tool to make sure they line up. And if you want things to be wherever you want, that you can go that direction too. And I like it. I like it a lot. And it allows for, with the clipping option, that opens up a whole bunch of options for creating your own things in TaleSpire. Your weird, like the weird things that we've been making, like our cast iron stove And like we did last stream, our potted plants, which we're going to actually do some more this stream once we get to the balcony of this tavern. Bookshelf right, whoa, right here. Boom. All right. Looking good. We still have to do like a chamber pot kind of thing, and I guess we're gonna do it right here. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna move this over here like this. Yes, and we're gonna do it the chamber pot over here. Because screw it. That's why. It's gonna get overlapped by that pillar, but I really don't care. Ooh, yeah. Oh well, it's fine. The picture's gonna get consumed by it entirely. Oh my god. All right. Well, the pillar's coming out. It's just how it has to be. Which means the lantern can't be. Which makes it pretty dark in here. But we can. No, we can't put a candle on this table because it's. Oh, we can do built-in. Ha ha ha. Charajua. We can do this. And let's do the lantern. Let's just throw one of those right there. Excellent. All right, cool. And just for fun, we'll also put some of these here. Doot, doot. There we go. Excellent. We could also just put them on the floor in front of that tile. Oh, you know what? Here, let me see how this looks. It's probably gonna look stupid, but where are the little rugs? Rug pile. There we go. This guy. Doot. That's fine. Looks fine. Cool. So we got that. Do we want to do anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think that should be fine. Out here, however, I think we're gonna do this. Boop and boop. Aha. Nice. And from that, we're going to throw down a couple, actually also one here, and we'll throw down a couple lanterns. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there's not really much else I can throw in this sort of entryway area / hallway. So yeah, and that little room's done. On to this room. This room is the landlord's, basically his apartment. So it's gonna have a little bit of everything you would need. So I guess this bottom floor is going to be mostly a kitchen. Well, I can't do that. Maybe the top floor is a kitchen. It might be more amenable to that kind of build. So we'll do this floor as a bedroom if we can. There are a lot of entrances and a lot of areas that are going to be moved through. So I guess if we're doing this as a bedroom, the bed's going to go here. Just these two squares, and it's going to be an actual bed. And oddly, that'll afford us the largest amount of floor space to work with. All right. We're gonna do red. We're gonna decide right away. Doing red bed. Red bed redemption. Right there. Boom. And under the stairs, we're gonna stash some firewood if we can find it. Where's the log pile? There it is. Gotta flip it the other way around. Oops. There we go. Cool. We also need... I guess we'll just throw that in the corner, the chamber pot and stuff right over here. I'm not enthused about it being... Well, I guess you can throw it up against, like, facing this way. All right. Yeah. Now it's sticking out from the wall that far. Oh, you can't do anything about it yet. Not yet. But you will. In short order, you'll be able to. I don't think they have a solid release date on that update. But I am pumped. Okay, we want the desert plate. This is a tiny plate. It's an actual plate. The desert plate is a bowl. It is a large bowl, but it's called a desert plate. Whatever. Picture. There we go. Whoa. And boom. Cool. All right. Yep, that works. And I guess behind it, we can cram a bookshelf, maybe? It's weird. It's like a third of a space. Well, maybe less than. Less than a third of a space. Let's see. Laboratory, bookshelf. This one. How's that look? Actually, not bad. I'm fine with that. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's a keeper. All right. And we can actually put a chair over here too? Sure. Oops. There we go. And we can do a bearskin rug. It's just going to be tucked under the bed as well. But hey, it's the landlord's room, so he's going to do whatever he wants. There. Bearskin rug, done. What else can we shove in here? Just some crates and stuff under the stairs? I don't know. What else? What do you really put under there? A chest. How about a chest? An actual chest. We'll do leather bound or leather chest, whatever you want to call it. And also one of these. Why not? Ooh. Go right there. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I think that's pretty good. We can still move around in there. We can, I don't know if we can put something like a half space here near this pillar. I mean, what are our options? Oh, I know. Here, we can just do a stack of a rug stack. A rug pile. There we go. Here we go. Here's some rugs. Boom. Why? I don't know. Just to fill the space and look fancy. All right. As far as lighting, I think we're good. Yeah. I don't think we really have any place to put anything else. Yeah, unless we like finagle a shelf in here somewhere, which not about to try to do. All right, so that is the first floor of the landlord's apartment. It is, you know, just basically a bedroom. The second floor, Oh, the second floor. Oh, the second floor does have a fireplace. I was gonna say, I was about to get like, uh-oh. Looks like we're not gonna do a kitchen at all, but we are. We can actually do one right here. Excellent. And probably, oh, there are 2 fireplaces. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. That's real fancy. Well, I guess we can actually do a secondary bedroom in case he has, like, kids, right? So, here, let me get rid of this one pillar, and we'll do, like, bunk cots here. We also have to do lighting, so let's throw some lanterns. Let's chuck some lanterns on this beach. Let's see. Collapse and expand. There, that there, that there, and that there. And they all disappeared because we're not up far enough. There we go. Cool. So yeah, the landlord and his wife share the bed down there, and their kids sleep up here in this little lofted area, off to the. Well, if you're coming up the stairs, off to the left. All right, so let's get a foldable bed. We want to do it like this or like this. I'd say like that. Ooh. Lessens the chance of them rolling out of bed and then down the stairs. Which, if I were sleeping in those beds, would be a real fear. Like, oh god, if I roll out of bed, I'm just gonna fall and keep falling. We're gonna do one of these right here. We're gonna do a built-in. Let's see, this guy. All right, there. Cool. We're gonna throw a candle on it. Candle, boom. Right there. And I guess we're gonna do a bookshelf. We can do another built-in over here. And you know what? We'll put a pack or some sort of we'll put book reading. How about that? We'll do that. And we'll do a bookshelf. This guy. Right there. Heck, whoa, huh. That was not where I wanted it. It was floating. Hold on. Boom. Better. Much better. Alright. Alright. There's the kitty corner. I guess we can throw another one of these over here. There we go. And awesome. Kind of cramped, but hey. They have their own window. Kind of. All right. So over here, we're gonna want. Actually, we can do that. Yeah, let's move this over here. There we go. So a table of sorts, which, our options are kind of limited. And I do want to get rid of that because we're going to do a, let's go down into tavern. We're going to do this guy. Boom, which comes with its own lantern. Look at that. Excellent. Right. And I guess as far as like kitchen surface, we're going to do, I guess we have to do like a stone. Well, I guess we can do wood. That's fine. That works too. Where is it? Do we want to make it look different? I guess so. Like a really nice oiled wooden surface for preparing food and stuff like that. Let's do that. There we go. We can actually extend it all along that wall. Why not? There you go. All right. And now a table. 2x2 is this one. I think this one, if we put it here. Sure. I mean, it works. Kind of. Mostly. Yeah. We'll do that. Fine. And let me copy the candle from over here. Put it here. And cool. All right. Cauldron for cooking, of course. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. We use this guy. Go right there. Boom. And I hate to keep using these, but I just use the actually, let me get the bushel of apples. Ooh, what happened? It just disappeared. Did I throw it on the roof accidentally? Nope. Okay, well, fine. That's fine. Yeah, I hate having to keep using these, but we'll use the desert thing. Desert? There we go. And we'll these look like vegetables, so sure. Let's just use these fruits and or vegetables. There. Good enough. All right. I'd say that's fine. Fine enough. It works. It works well enough. All right. Cool. So that was the landlord's apartment, and I think that is it for the interior of the tavern. We did it. We did it, everyone. And that's it for the buildings. We are going to do some slight little things here on the balconies. I wanted to do some more potted plants, just kind of dress it up a little bit, make it a little fancier. So let's see. What we did before, we went into props and nature. So we need those two menus. And we're going to use the desert. Yes, the desert. Here we go. Desert pottery. And I think if we do a couple of these. Dude. And how about one of these? Dude. And one of these. Dude. That should look pretty good. Or maybe we move this one over here. Sure. Okay, that's better. And maybe that one there? Yay? Yeah? Yeah, sure. All right. So, I guess there's no real way about this. We're just going to try and... Oh, we also want the jungle stuff, too. Some of it, yeah. The vines and stuff. All right, cool. So, let's see. All right, start halfway here, and we're going to do the 1x1 plant. Oops. Flip it around and layer it. And then come to the, top level there. And we're going to kind of just plop it right there. There you go. Potted plant. Cool. And we can do the same thing over here. Well, that works too. Okay, there we go. And do the fern. And just kind of... And... if we come up level with that and do the fern again. Does that really work? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I want to kind of rotate it, though. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we can do, along with that, we'll do Plumera flower. Sure. That works. And then we'll say that that plant has some vines. Is this going to be tall enough? No, I gotta come down like half a step. All right. Cool. And whoop. So we're doing it like that. So there's a bunch on the floor. And then also oh, I guess like this. Sure. And then come down a bit, and we'll put a couple. I guess I gotta come down way down there. Too far. Too far. A little bit. There we go. Another half step. And ooh. There we go. All right, and we'll do halfway up and one of these guys. Too far. It's fine. There we go. Cool. Looking good. Looking good. And maybe they also are climbing up this this on the side here. So let's copy that. And one there. And one there. And one there. They're climbing up the side of that building. Like that. And that. Oh, that's not gonna work. All right, that's fine. That's good now. Whoops. Is that right? Yeah, that works. That's fine. Cool. All right. Sure, that works. And went down half a step here. Oop. And we'll put another one right here. I guess there already was one there. Never mind. Oh, whatever. That works too. Okay, cool. There's that one. A nice little corner of greenery. Let's go that. And let's grab this guy. Let's throw that right there. And I guess we throw a fern on there with it. Yeah, sure. And then for this one, we're just going to do more of this. Oop. There we go. And you know what? We'll also throw a... Okay. No, give me the fern. Let's grab it here. The fern. There we go. All right. I think that... Oh, I think that is fine. Unless we wanted to do more vines over here, which, yeah, may as well. Why not? I don't know how good it'll look. Ooh, got a full step there. There we go. Sure, that's fine. And a little bit of this. And let's see. It's starting to turn into a rainforest cafe situation. Oh, too far. There we go. And we'll just do the one. That's fine. And we'll do them crawling up the side of the tavern. I can grab one of... There we go. There. Come up a little bit. Yeah, that worked. And ooh, right there as well. Cool. There you go. There's some potted plants on the balcony of the tavern. We can also do some on the balcony over here. Yeah. Sure. May as well. Let's try and use some other things. Like we can probably use the cauldron for some of it, or at least one. Let's see. There we go. Oop. And come up halfway. Grab a... Can I get one of the ferns? No, that flower takes up a lot of space. Oh, there we go. There, got the fern. Throw it in right there. And then come up the full level and drop it down again. And that I think is enough. I think we just do that. There you go. And let's see. You can only really get away with a couple at either end, right? Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense because you can't really reach them. Let's see. Got the barrel. The barrel. Nah, it's fine. We'll use another fancy pot. How about this guy? Can I do anything with this? Let's see. Where does that cut? Oh, cool. So we can do like one of these. Coming out of there. See how that looks. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Ta-da! All right, cool. And we can do some vines coming off of that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm going to go in and fix these so they look like actual support beams. Well, they do look like actual support beams, but now they look like beefy support beams because they're not just supporting in on the one axis. Ta-da! All right. Yeah, I guess we do some vines. Crawling up that way. Do that one and that one. Cool. And we'll do shorter hanging vines just coming down. Like these guys. Am I at the right level? Oh, look at that, I am. Perfect. Which is odd. Because... Huh. Those are not actually appearing to touch the grid. Oh well, whatever. Alright, let's flip that too. So we have there. Looks a little bit fuller there. There we go. And I think that'll do for that level. Question is, are there any down here? Sure. There might be one. Let's use the cauldron again. Actually, you know what? Oh, maybe not. Maybe we can't. Oh, the one thing I was gonna do in here that I completely forgot about was the chandelier we made last stream. Where can we put that? You can put it like right here, about like hanging above this space, maybe. I gotta see how it's put together. Oh, I gotta load up or open up my folder. Where is that? Desktop. It's my TaleSpire building. Itchy here. Chandelier with lanterns. That's what we want. So, copy. And I'll just minimize that. There we go. All right, so now it's in our clipboard, and we can paste it on in. You have to move the grid to about where we think. And it won't really work with clipping because it's a grouped it's a group of objects. So wherever we're gonna place it, we have to remove the floor. It's gonna prove to be a little bit problematic. Let's see. All right, so let's just get rid of these. And we have to get rid of this one lantern, and then. Hold on. Let's move it down and try that again. Paste. No, it's too big. Whoa. Oh, that's why. Well, we have to get rid of those roof tiles, don't we? All right. I'm gonna have to do some editing here. All right. Oh, okay. So that's not nowhere near as big as I thought it was. All right. So let's cut that. I don't know if that did it correctly. Cut. Hopefully that's in my clipboard correctly. And then we're gonna replace this that we have on our text file. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This should hopefully work now. All right. Oh god. All right. So paste. Yep, there we go. That is exactly what we're looking for. Yes, correct. Can we move it over one? Yes. Good. Because that's preferable. All right. There's the chandelier. I think it's at the right level. Once we put these floor tiles back down, it will hide those. Ooh, that's not at the right level at all, is it? There we go. All right, and place and place. Nope. All right, so we need to move it down a little bit. Oh God. Oh well. I probably should have left it up so that I could get a measurement of where it was. Maybe it's gonna hang down too low to be even worth it. Ooh. Well, we're gonna try. Let's clear away everything but that. There. Now you can see a little better. That is level with the lanterns. So if we were to do it that way, I think it would be too far. Yeah, that pops up. Whoa, look at that. Pops up way too far. I guess this really only works if you have a lot of room to work with vertically. So you know what? Maybe it's not ideal for the bar. Maybe we use it for the hallway, the second floor hallway. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Well, let's replace this flooring. There we go. All right. All right. So we get rid of these. And instead, since we have all this vertical space here, we instead use... So we can make it level with that. We can actually make it level even higher. I'll say about there. And we place them, maybe 3 of them. Like 1, 2, 3. And you have these 3 elegant chandeliers hanging in the upper hallway, illuminating everything. Ooh, wow, they're really close to the roof. That's fine, because they're still hidden. And they're down enough. I think they are level with the tops of this roof. Yeah. So that's actually fine like that. All right. Cool. So yeah, there. We found a use for them. There are the chandeliers. We could also do one in the landlord's room, since it, the roof goes up far enough that we can have one. I think it has to be above. Yeah, it has to be about there. So if we place this, oh, no, that's not gonna work. There's not enough. Yeah, it's just not gonna work there. All right, well, we tried. We got some in there, in the hallway. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. All right, back to this. Before we got distracted by lanterns. Let me minimize this. There we go. All right. So what we do? One more potted plant, maybe. That's the landlord's place still. So probably over here on this side. So let's do. Let's just do a fancy one. Fancy pot like that, and we'll oops, we'll just do the same thing we did for this one, or similar. Do that. And also a fern. And then come up here and do another one. There you go. And that looks pretty good. Cool. It's a little bit more green in there. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Well, I think that is officially every building here in this map furnished that needs to be furnished. Cool beans. So that means now we can go take it to the streets. We're taking it to the streets. Like the song. Oh boy, I'm sorry. We're gonna do a bunch of different stuff along the street, like barrels, carts. We're gonna start placing tokens, minis, just to like flesh it out, make it look lived in, inhabited. And I guess the place to start there, the easiest thing to do, would be to place some guards. And that we can actually get a legitimate number, probably. Like from the last from the here, let me say something. There. Hopefully that freed up some CPU. I had to turn off. Yeah, there we go. I had to turn off my webcam because it is eating up a lot of GPU. So yeah, cool. Now we are. Streamlabs is not fighting for dominance as much. It still looks like it is. It's fighting. It's fighting TaleSpire. But hey, whatever. You win some, you lose some. But yes, we want to place guards. So let's see. I think we have an exact number here from the original module B2, the Keep on the Borderlands by Mr. Gary Gygax. Let's see here. 6 others in leather. All right, so that is just for that watchtower. I don't know if he has an overall count. Let's see. Notes about the keep. Okay. Well organized security and defense, time and aid. Yeah. Ooh, ballistas and catapults. For information of the keep might be gained by player. Okay. Entrance in the inner bailey can be gained when adventurers perform heroic act on behalf of the keep. Yada yada yada. After normal. Okay, so great. You would think one of those important notes would be an overall head count of all of the armed guard and all that, but no. Apparently not. Patrols of guards make around the walls irregularly, and a command type checks every half hour or half hour to hour. It is very unlikely that persons can enter or leave without being seen unless magic is used. In quote, in parentheses, you can have magic mouth spells placed in key areas to shout alarm whenever an invisible creature passes within 10 feet or so. All right. Not as much information as I would have wished. I'm looking for a count of the men-at-arms, basically. Well, I guess let's look at the other one. Let's look at Keep on the Chaos Scar, see what we have as far as notes. Its locations, sure. Recent events, hidden treasures, origin. Alright, none of that's gonna help. Towers. Walls, 4 towers connected by ground by battlements, catapults. 10 warriors, whether drawn from the watch or town guard of the inner bailey, live in barracks on the 3rd floor. That's just every tower. 10. Okay. That is something, at least. So the generic towers that have barracks each house 10. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generic towers surrounding along the walls of the fortress. So that's 50. That's 50 warriors, basically. And these are, I'm guessing, drawn from the watch or the guard of the inner bailey. Okay. So it's a mix. It's a mix of actual soldiers conscripted by Lord Drysdale and the militia from the drawn from the watch. Yes, the city watch is a militia of just inhabitants of the outer bailey and all that fun stuff. So let's see, smithy, warehouse, provisioners, captain's tower is the private chamber for the dwarf, right? Gorn. Okay. There is also a barracks in there, a small barracks there, next to the loan bank. Ferdinand Ronick is the banker there. All right. This travelers in Chapel of Timora now. The guild house, inner gatehouse, inner bailey. All right, so the inner gatehouse is also a barracks, and it has a room for 2 not superior, what superior officers. Yeah, I guess that is the correct term. And the fortress itself, the main big building, is mostly, it has a room for the cavalry that is in the employ of Lord Drysdale, but aside from that, there are, oh yeah, we put didn't we put barracks out here in these towers, like in the lower levels? I'm pretty sure we did. So, I mean, we can just go by what we've got, right? We've got evidence here of how many guards there are. And how many cavalry units there are. So, whoa, don't want to be selecting that. So there's 4 in there on either side. There's another 4? Yep. On either side there. So that is 16 total. Just from here, that's 16 guards that inhabit the 16 guards that inhabit the fortress itself. Cavalry, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cavalry, which is fine. That's seems right. Cool. So we can put those guys out and about in the courtyard, so that just informs what we can do. I can turn off build mode, and we'll go into creature assets and hero. And let's see what we're going to use for hero, or the cavalry. I think is just knight heavily armored and knight fancy for some female cavalry, because the knight fancy is a female, obviously, figure. And the armor is only slightly off from what it should be. Yeah, a breastplate should not have breasts. It should be as flat as possible. Otherwise, when someone hits it with a bludgeoning weapon, it just goes from being convex to concave, and it's very, very bad. So I guess by that token, we should just use the other one. But no, it's fine. This is fine. It's a cool looking mini. I'm not going to gripe about it, even though I just did. Even though I just griped about it, I'm not going to gripe about it. All right, so let's see the number of soldier or guards we have right now that we can see. It's 6. You got two under here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 6 of the 16. So we got 10 more to place around the fortress and Inner Bailey. I would say just the fortress area, because the Inner Bailey has its own patrol. And we have more in here, and of course, we're actually not going to have any in here. This did not leave a whole lot of room for a barracks of any sort. This, however, does. And this... Does this? It might. Let me see. It's been a while since I did. Yeah, that also has a barracks. So, yeah, and that's another 8. Another 8 soldiers. Cool. That's fine. Or maybe they're cavalry. I don't know. Because they are right above the stables. So maybe they are, maybe not. But in any event, we have 10 more just from the fortress to place about and on patrol. Or half would be on patrol, half would be asleep, essentially. Basically. I mean, the number, it'll probably be off a little bit, but yeah, that's fine. All right, so how many do we put out? I guess 8? No, we have 6 out. 2 more? Huh. All right. Sure. We'll put 1 here. Where are they? Go to the... Wait, is it under NPC? I think it's under NPCs. Yep. All right. So we'll put 1 here, going on patrol, and 1 on the interior on patrol. Maybe we take down or move these 2. Just because those are really only used for like when they really need to defend the tower. It's not used as part of a patrol because there's such a pain in the butt to get up there. All right, so let me cut away here a little bit. There we go. I'm going to move these guys down to the courtyard so I can still get at them. There we go. All right, so so we have a total of 3 more we're going to place. Well, we'll do 1 on this floor. Just kind of patrolling. And we'll do 1... Oh, excellent. Actually, yeah, perfect. We'll do... Yeah, this guy's patrolling this floor. Yeah, he's got a crossbow. Sure, whatever. Actually, hold on. I like the guy with the spear better. There we go. He's on patrol. And yeah, let me get rid of this guy. We'll use the guy with the spear. And let's see. We have 2 more to place. All right. So we got the 1 on that floor patrolling. 1 on this floor patrolling. Actually, I would be probably a little more than half up, because at night the watch is probably a little less, or a little more. During the day it's a little more. During the day it's a little less. During the night it's a little more. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you have 1 guard here, and then 1 guard down. Yeah, oops. Can't quite reach. Oh, he was just shy of being reachable. There, ooh, there we go. Put him here. He is on guard there. And that has got to be the suckiest guard duty because you can't... It's pretty dark and annoying, and at least it smells... The smell of cooking food, I guess, is good. Unless you are hungry, and then it's kind of torture. I'm going to go ahead and put a lantern over here because I forgot to do that. There we go. There. That's better. Now we have a guard on duty. Just kind of... I'll lock this green thing. There we go. Keeping patrol on the prisoners, of which there are currently none, but that might change. I might add some. All right, that looks pretty good. Next up. Scribes. There are 2 scribes, and their room, or actually this is Elison's room. Let's see. Here are the scribes, and we are going to get out of build mode. Go into these guys. Half demon commoner? Tavern patron? No. They did a lot of tavern patrons. The commoner negotiator. I think we just want the this guy, commoner tired. That seems to be the most scribe-like. I will do 2 of those guys. 1 each. There you go. 2 scribes. Just kind of scribing away, doing their scribe stuff. Scribbling. They're scribbling. Every day I'm scribbling. And that is the music that they listen to. There, 2 scribes. Excellent. Visiting dignitary. Sure, there's probably one of those. Where's the fancy lady? Do we have a fancy lady? We have commoner studious, commoner welcoming. I guess that's close. There, visiting dignitary. There she is. Lord Drysdale himself. I think we're going to use the cleric. Cleric Burley. It seems to be the most royal of the tokens. I kind of default to this one for nobility. There he is. Lord Drysdale. In all his glory. Glory to Helm. Forgot what god he worshipped, but whatever. All right. There, Lord Drysdale. Perfect. All right, and excuse me, this guy who's on patrol, he can easily just go through this door and around the back and then back around. It's the easy thing about that patrol. In fact, you can probably keep these doors open unless otherwise needed. And you may not even need doors, now that I think of it, because, yeah. Maybe we just get rid of the doors, because they're not 100% necessary. There you go. Alrighty. Works for me, man. Cool. That works, and let's see. Something occurs to me. Nah. Never mind. No, don't worry about it. It was just a stupid thought, and I don't want to share it because I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. It was a stupid thought. Oh, one thing we can do in here. However, we can do the lantern. Yay, it's still on our clipboard. The chandelier, I should say. Oops. So, I guess we can do 2. We do one there, and do one there. And then scroll up a little bit. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of a lofted ceiling, I would say. And we can even do a couple in here. We'll do one there and one there. There you go. The chandelier. Chandelier. There you go. All right. Can't really put any... No. Can't really put any in the guest rooms or anything like that. All right, that works out. Cool. All right. All right, that is everyone on that floor. Just about. Yeah. All right. And before I forget completely, we're going to do our second little ad break. It kind of wrapped up and things. Forgot. But yeah, we'll be back with, we'll finish up, placing some tokens to, make this map seem inhabited. All right. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. Or you can, you're the master of your own destiny. Yow. Hey, how's it going? We're back. Let me unmute this. Bam. Is the music playing? Ah, there it is. Took a second. Welcome back. We're gonna finish up furnishing / fiction. No, / taking care of business. Ooh, actually, one new thing that they added that I'm excited for is they added aminals. Aminal added an owl. Little owl. And I can just put him here in this. Maybe not. Can I? Clipping doesn't work with the minis as well. Or at all. So what we need to do is, can I put him in the cage? Oh, maybe. Nope. Can I put him in the cage? No. All right. All right. Not to worry. Not to worry. Because we can do fly toggle, and we can hold control and just drag him up into the cage. You just up into the. Good enough. Good enough. That works. No, it doesn't. I can't do that. I can't allow that to stand. How do we do this? Maybe some shenanigans are in order. I think this is a call for shenanigans. All right, so build mode. Let's grab this. Move it here. Take this and move it temporarily. Nope. Sorry, didn't want to do that. Take the owl, set him up here. Possibly a little higher than that. Hold on. Let's grab... No. There, that's fine. Grab that. Then we can put the owl up here. And... Oh, that's too high. Too high. Too high for the owl. Maybe this is fine. Oops. And we move this. Whoop. Move this back. There. Yeah, I guess that works. And get rid of that. There, the owl's in the cage. Perfect. Good enough. Ta-da. We have a bird in a cage, and that's the thing we wanted. Cool. It took a second to get it, but hey, we got it. All right, back to this. Back to putting things on things. The stream. All right. We have the patrols put down, which means we have half that, which was 8 more. Just kind of chilling. So I guess we can put those guys down if they'll fit, but they won't. Because there's really only room for one person at a time, or one token at a time in these tiny little barracks that I've built. So if we put him in, maybe moosh him. Oh, actually, yeah, you can fit 2. So we put 2 just to represent the number that is present yet not active. Just push him over here. Oh, no, come on. Right there. And one right there. Whoa, was that? There we go. That works. And the last one here. All right. Do one guy here. And one guy here. Cool. And then same for over here. Do... Whoop. Let's rotate. Ugh. Going all over. Let's move him there. And Unoma right there. Good. Good. Works. Perfect. Wonderful. So that is the fortress guard. And in its entirety. So they guard the fortress. So you have half on duty right now, which is 8, the other half sleeping, which is perfect. Oops. Drag this down. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got Drysdale, we got the scribes, we have a visiting dignitary. We've got all of the guards accounted for the fortress. And now we're going to have to do the cavalry and Elisan, the cleric. Elisan is a half-elf cleric of Helm. I'm going to use this guy. There we go. There's Elisan. Awesome. And that is his room. I guess he's in his room. He could be in the chapel. We'll just put him in his room, just so we know who he is. I guess either way we'll know who he is, but whatever. We've already done it, so it's done. We're going to put 2 people up in, 2 of the cavalry up here, just because they're not like the guards. They don't have shifts. They're either active or not, whether or not they have to go out in the countryside and defend or fight off evil, that kind of thing. So we'll throw down a couple more of these guys over here. Maybe they're practicing archery or fighting here. A couple more of these guys. Maybe he's setting up for the joust or also doing archery or also doing one of these. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 more. That's not the work that they would do. Oh, stables. They would probably be in the stables taking care of their horses, right? Let's see. So we got 4. we're gonna be in here. So we'll do 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh, I just undid something. I hit Control Z. I don't know what the last thing I did was. As far as well, I'm not in build mode, so maybe it won't get rid of anything. I hope. Oh, it was the bird cage thing. Is it still there? It is. So we're fine. And that was a pain in the ass. That would have sucked. All right, fine. We're good. We'll put a guy here, and let's do a couple. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. We'll do another cavalry, and then one more over here. Just rotate them to look at the horses and check their horses and whatever. There. All right. Oh, we already placed the stable hand and the blacksmith. Excellent. Right. And I think that's about it for that. I'll just say she's over here doing something. Whatever. Okay. So the commoners that are working here. We're gonna have a cook down here. These under NPCs, we're gonna do the lady with the apples. Where is she? There she is. There. Cook. Maybe there are 2 cooks. Sure. Let's see. Maybe there's a little halfling helping. Sure. That works. No, it's fine. Cool. There we go. There's that. Prisoner. Let's go ahead and scroll back down. Whoa, too far. Prisoners. Ooh, there we go. Let's say we got a half-orc guy who maybe got in trouble, and he's giving the thumbs up, like, hey. Awesome. Maybe a dwarf that probably should have watched his mouth around the town guard and not badmouthed Helm or whatever. Let's say he's in there. We'll say that's good enough. I think that's enough of a what do you call it? A powder keg to leave. A half orc and a dwarf. They're gonna make this guard's day a living hell. All right. Probably gonna have another stable hand up here. Kind of going over stuff. A couple more inside the stables. Just kind of going over stuff. And these commoners probably live outside the fortress. Because it does state that there are some, at least in the fourth edition iteration, that there are smaller settlements outside of the fortress that are just kind of starting up, and they depend on the fortress for protection and all that fun stuff. So there's like probably a small village down at the bottom of the cliff face that has it's a small population, and that's where most of the laborers come from. Some live here, and they, like this one in particular, lives here in the fortress, as does the blacksmith. But yeah, it's going to take a lot more than just who we have rooms for to take to upkeep a thing as massive as this. So we're going to have a fair amount of these sort of peasant farmers working on stuff. Okay, so yeah, definitely one over here. All right, there we go. And how about, let's do, another of the little halfling guys with water, with a bucket. Perfect. Over here. And like that. And what does this one look like? Oh, negotiator. Huh. She's more of a traveling dignitary, even though she, well, not really a noble. Let's see. Let's use half-elf commoner. Why is she wearing a bikini? Why is she wearing a bikini top? I mean, it's a valid question. I mean, sure, it's a style. Sure, it's a style choice. Style choice, I guess. I don't know. Dwarf hunter, no. I guess we're just gonna use this. There, she's getting water. Good enough. Let's see, what else can we throw down here? Tavern patron human. We have plenty of tavern patrons, apparently. Let's see. Because we even had, wasn't there one in heroic? No, I'm probably wrong. That's fine. All right, so there's that. Oh, also, we're gonna need someone over here. Let's see. Where is the patron? Yeah, peasant farmer. No, I just click on. There we go. So he's doing the business with the goats and stuff. There we go. And the one cow. All right, cool. Why is he floating? Why is he floating? What is there something hidden there? No. Weird. Oh, there is. There's a fern there. You can see the shadow for it, but the fern isn't there. Oh, there it goes. It was just, it wasn't rendering. Weird. Okay. All right. We figured it out. All right. So there you go. There's a guy over there working on that stuff. Maybe there's a cart over there. Copy that and put it like here. There you go. Cool. Looks good. I can't wait until they have like vehicles, like ships and wagons and stuff like that you can place, because that will be awesome. Oh boy. I actually got to run some D&D last night, which was fun. The big climactic battle against the big bad of the dungeon, and it got out of hand, and it could have easily gotten to a point where it would have been a TPK, but the players, they played it right. They made the right call, and they survived. I will say probably if they had not done what they did, they probably all would have died. which is kind of sad, but hey, it's a testament to the players. They made the right call. let's go back into creatures and see what we can do here. We want to do... I guess we do a few more peasants just out and about doing stuff in here, because otherwise it's pretty barren. Oh, forgot we had this dude, which is actually kind of cool. And he basically has a symbol of helm on his shield. That's actually perfect. Yeah, the symbol of helm is a gauntlet with an eye on it, and that is basically a gauntlet with an eye on it. Cool. I guess we'll throw him in the mix. We'll get rid of one of... or he can just be one of the captains, right? Sure. He can be like one of the captain of the guard. So he is going to be over in here. Let's move. Where else? Oh, we've already got some guards in here. Sweet. All right, so we'll put him here, as he is one of either the sergeant or whatever the other one was. Sergeant or the whatever. And then for this one, we're gonna use this guy as a... Oh, we're grabbing a guy on the balcony. Yep. That is not what we wanted to do. Let me change my view a little bit. There, now we're good. So, okay, there we go. And we have some goods going through customs, I guess. Or this is just backup storage for the inner bailey. It's likely a little bit of each. There are no ways to cook anything, technically. Makes it a little awkward. Yeah, there's no kitchen. Oh, I guess you can kind of cook on these stoves, but they're not exactly optimal. That's fine. So, okay, so now we're in the inner bailey. We have 4, 5, 6 guards out and about. That's 4 on the roof. That's 6, 7. Then we have the 2 superior officers. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There are 12 total. So we can put 1 or 2. We can put like 1 back. And just put like this guy out here. Let's see. And we'll just put some of these guys just milling about in here. So we need what? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 6 more. 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And those are the ones that are off duty. Whatever. Maybe we put this guy in here just in case you need to use these. Yeah, I think these 2 on the battlements are fine. That's more than enough. And then you got the 2 guards here on the inside, which could easily just, be here most of the time. And just enter with the wagon. Whatever wagons are coming through to get checked. Or horses or whatever. Cool. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's close that. All right. All right. That's the population of that. Next. Let's see. Scroll down a bit. So we have a half-elf cleric, Chandara, or Chandera. Hey, AU Andromedus, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are finishing up. We're starting to put miniatures down here. You know, tokens representing the inhabitants of the fortress. And it will hopefully turn out well. So for Chandara, a half-elf cleric of Timora. Let's see. What do we want to do? Do I have anything in here? They don't have a whole lot of clerics, do they? That should change. They have things in the works. Got a dwarf bard, half demon, halfling, half orc, a wizard determined, monk, human wizard. Does that look like anything like a cleric? Oh, hey, is it a female? It is a female. I guess that actually kind of works. There's Chandara. That could be a cleric. Sure. She's wearing armor. Wait a minute. How is that a human wizard? Whatever. Cool. All right, that's Chandara. Cleric of Timora. She's running the gambling table. That is also the offering table, such as the Way of Timora. I kind of want to rotate this, honestly. Yeah, this is kind of bugging me. Its placement. We can fix it. Let's fix it. Scooch this down. Doot. And we want to move this here. Take this and rotate it. Or just delete it. Oops. Hey, thanks. Yeah, we're it's coming together. It's starting to wrap up. Actually, we don't have much more to do. We're just doing all the little people and any little finishing touches that we might need to do. Let's see. Where is? There we go. Aha. All right, that's better. And let's move Chandara. Whoa. Gotta lock my let's start locking that thing. There we go. Now it won't move on us. And then just move this here. And I think we're golden. I do want to put we do this. I guess we do get rid of that. Move our grid down. Copy that. Get rid of this one. Copy this. Just trying to do a symmetrical kind of pattern. Hey, there we go. And then do that. And there you go. And there is the offering table / gambling table. Because that's how you donate to the Church of Timora. You gamble. And you might win, you might lose. Usually you lose, because the house always wins. Especially when it's Timora. But hey, you get her blessing for donating. So, win-win. Timora gets some more cash, and you get the blessing of luck for the day, so long as it does not pertain to gambling at her tables. Let's see. What are we doing here? I guess we can do... Oh, we can do one of these guys in here. Yeah, he looks like a patron who's trying to get some of Timora's blessing. And how about... one of... I'll go with this guy. Yeah, that guy. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Sure. All right. And just some random people at one of the shrines. How about her? Boop. He's in one of the shrines. And then the cleric acolytes of Tamora, who are just, I'm just going to use the commoner tired token. So we're just going to put, how many do we have? We've got one. I guess it's just one. Because we have a bed for, oh wait, unless I'm not scrolled up. No, we have two. That's a bunk bed. All right, so we're going to put one up here, just kind of doing whatever. And we'll put one down in the basement, taking care of like cooking and stuff like that. So let's go down to the basement. And oh, well, we can put them right here. How about, ooh, yeah, right here. Perfect. All right. Works for me, man. And there we go. There's the chapel. Taken care of. Sweet. All right. I guess we'll do the stable. We don't need this little guy. Sorry, buddy. He's just been hanging out pretty much the entire time I've been building, but now he's dead. So that's that. All right. At some point, we'll get the count for the... Oh, there are barracks in here. I stand corrected. You can fit 4 soldiers in here. Yeah. Well. Okay. I made the maximum use of space, apparently. Cool. I guess we're gonna do another. Ooh, where's commoner tired up here? Just kind of looking through that stuff. As part, maybe he's a porter. He's putting stuff up there. So we've got. We'll get to the as I said, we'll get to the guards of the Outer Bailey in a second because we have a lot of accounting to do because we have to look in here at the numbers of barracks. I think there's 1 commanding officer in there, and then barracks on the 2nd floor. And then there's a barracks in here that houses a number of soldiers, and then there's a barracks over here that houses a number of soldiers. So yeah, we have to. I think I'm gonna have it so that this barracks is for just more cavalry. That makes sense. It's right above the stables. It would be cavalry, right? I think so. So let's see. Let's skip over to the blacksmith. I think I already put a guard in the warehouse. Let's see if I actually did. I did. There he is. Hello. Oh, the stables. We can put horses in. We didn't put horses in here yet. Well, dip. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Raiding with a party of 38. Z Bashu. And Toad is going crazy. Welcome, party of 38 from Z's channel. How's it going? Welcome to this. We're putting things on things. That is the way you do it in TaleSpire. Some inside tips on TaleSpire. You take some things and you put them on other things, and then eventually you get one big thing. We're putting horses in a stable, like like a girl might do in elementary school, just placing horses everywhere in their room. I'm sorry. That was a very stereotypical. Yes, only girls like horses. No. Hey, how's everybody? Who is that? Total Juan. Fred. Hello. The exact language to describe what's going on in Blender. Yeah, sure. That seems about right. I think it's anything 3D. It's just putting things on things. There's another horse. And we're just doing horses. We've come down to it. We're done doing all of the furniture. Whoa, that horse disappeared. Oh, there he is. We're done doing all the furniture in TaleSpire, and now we're just doing putting miniatures down, just to kind of fill it out, make it feel inhabited. I'm gonna rotate this horse. Come on, rotate. There you go. Sweet. Right now for me, gelatinous toast, we are in the afternoon reaches of the day. Let's see here. Another horse. And how about we mix things up and we throw in a mule? Yeah. There we go. There's a mule. And another mule. Cool. All right. I think that's the stable. Oh, we should probably do a stable hand. I'll be able to do some kind of thing with this thing. Yeah. Yeah, you know. You get the gist of it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, my overlay. Becker MD, thank you. It's just, it's basically kit bashed from the internet. It's like, do a search on this. Okay, and let's see, that looks cool. That looks cool. I'll use this GIF and this GIF combined with this GIF. So it's a combination of GIFs and layers. Let's see. Some of it is custom. Some of it is just straight up internet kit bashing. Yeah, TaleSpire is. I should put a cat in the stables barn. Typically have cats. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, no, they've got cat. We got a cat. We can do a cat. Where's a cat? Kitty cat. Kitty cat. There he is. Cat. Black and white. Black and white cat. So he's gonna hang out here. There's a cat. He's hanging out. And we want the stable hand is the other one. Where is he? Whoop. There we go. And there's gonna be one over here and probably another one. It's gonna be a 2-person job. This stable, at least. Can't wait till you use TaleSpire. Wish to learn more about it early. Yeah. I was lucky. Z actually gave me a copy, which was very nice of him. Yeah, that helped. And I love it. I love it. And it's a lot of fun. Of course, he gave me the copy so I could play games with him on it. And of course, it's evolved into me building stuff, my own stuff, on it, which is fun. And I'll zoom out for those who have not seen the entirety of how are we missing a roof tile here? Is it just not rendering? Oh, there it goes. It just decided not to render. This is the keep on the Borderlands in its entirety. Collapse. There we go. Yeah, and I added a little bit of greenery. We did some potted plants last week and this week to kind of give it a little bit of green. We might do more here and there, but yeah, this is the whole shebang. We got the outer bailey here with we have the guild house, the blacksmith over here, the provisioner and trader, in whichever order. I always forget the order. One's the provisioner, one's the trader. And then you have apartments here along the wall. There's a loan bank here that is also sharing a wall with this tower that has barracks. It has its own guard force that is in the barracks here. So if it ever tries to get robbed, you have to immediately deal with the fortress guard, which is not fun. Several towers around the place, a stray chandelier that I just kind of placed there. The tavern, the Stumbling Giant, which we just furnished today on stream, and then a couple more bigger apartments and a couple smaller apartments. And this is the Bailey Gate, for getting to the Inner Bailey, which is where the Lord Warden technically lives. More cats. Yeah, we can add more cats. Actually, there's a second stables right here, and I need to add another cat. Absolutely. And we're gonna put him sitting on his barrel. This barrel right here. Boop. Where is cat? Cat. There you go, kitty. Boop. Kitty cat. It's kind of hanging out on a barrel. And this is the fortress where the Lord Warden lives, and he is a paladin of Helm. And there he is, Lord Drysdale. Whoops, there he is, Lord Drysdale. In his magnificence. But yeah, it's been, I don't even know how many weeks I've been streaming this. How many people have played D&D using Minecraft? Oh, yeah, I can see that. How elaborate. Yeah, I can definitely see that. It's like how many people have used Legos to play D&D in real life for stuff. I mean, I could totally legitimize that. I would actually have no problem doing that. It's a very highly customizable, especially now. Legos have gotten elaborate. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. This is my custom chandelier that I put together. It's several people. Come on. Oh, how did it not? Okay, somehow it selected none of that. There we go. All right. So yeah, this has been a lot of weeks of putting this together, and it's kind of culminated into this. We are at the step where we're putting just stuff in the street. And like outside of buildings. Like we have these cavalry soldiers practicing with archery and hand to hand, and we got one setting up to do jousting practice, and just, you know, stable hands doing stuff, getting water, tending to the animals, wandering around aimlessly, whatever. But yeah, eventually we're gonna populate it and completely, and have it look real lived in, real nice and lived in. And speaking of that, we are also going to put another cat right up here, little kitty, right up there. Let's see, what else are we gonna do? Why is the castle attached to the gate? Normally have some distance from the outer wall. Well, this isn't the castle. This is the Bailey Gate. This is the castle. This guy. He's got this nice big courtyard here. This is just the Bailey Gate. This is just where the soldiers that patrol the wall stay, basically. Some of them. Someone made all of Middle Earth in Minecraft. Really? Wow. That's crazy. Attached to the wall on left and right. Yeah, it's attached here and here. That's how it is in the module. I'm not the architect. I just built it. I'm the construction worker, not the architect. I guess there's a difference there. I don't know. Whatever. Blame Gary Gygax. He wrote the module. Let's see. What else do we want to put down? Actually, you know what? Let's hop over to my personal project, and I'll show that for a little bit before I hop off stream here in about 15-30 minutes. Since we've been streaming for a few hours already. Let's see. Let's jump to another board. No, don't want to do that. We'll do this. There we go. This guy. The Keep on the Borderlands. The module B2 from Dungeons and Dragons. Module B2, The Keep on the Borderlands by Gary Gygax. The good old purple covered module. All right, and this is straight from my brains. This is Dawn Castle, which is an actual canonically existing city in the Forgotten Realms, in the Moonshae Isles of the Forgotten Realms. And they don't really give a whole lot of lore on it. So I kind of had to work with just making stuff up. So it's basically I have it as a kind of flooded swamp kind of area that also is close to the sea. So it's a weird kind of combination of swamp village and port town. So you have this big uh, main structure that is an old dwarven building, and it's basically the lore that I gave it. It's a dwarven citadel that got flooded. Um, from what we're not sure, probably the return of Abir. I think in fourth edition when Abir re-merged with Toril, a lot of the landscape changed, and this was just one of the things that changed. And that's some weird lore there, I know, for people who kind of skipped fourth edition, and I don't blame you. Uh, but yeah, it's just this harbor town that kind of is built up around this somewhat central citadel, and you have homes and shops and stuff all built out on piers. Um, and I use the water and all that fun stuff in the harbor. A lot of harbor tiles, as you can see. Um, and I'm starting to build like the outer kind of trees and stuff, just on the outskirts. And yeah, all that. But yeah, I kind of for this one I've been taking a different approach. I've been just since it's from my brain and I'm not really following a formula. I'm just kind of going with the flow. What is the way they make money? High tide, flood parts of the city. Well, the tide doesn't actually affect them as much. There's enough of a tide wall, kind of like break walls between them and the actual sea, that the tide doesn't affect them. Um, but they do fish, and they do have at least I have it built into the lore that there is a as part of the weird returned Toril thing, they have access to a certain type of peat moss that is particularly good in making ever burning torches. It's a very niche thing, but they've hired people here to make torches themselves and stuff like that. So, and I wish there was a way to change this in here, but a lot of the lighting, like these braziers here that aren't required to provide heat, they are basically just ever burning torches or logs that they've thrown in there, or peat logs that they've thrown in there, and they glow blue, and that's the definitive, or the distinct nature of the ever burning torches that come out of Dawn Castle, is that they burn blue because of the drowned peat, as it's the what's the word, ingredient is called, I guess. But yeah, they've got a little market up here, just for people selling wares, just temporarily. They kind of cycle through vendors and stuff like that. And then there are a couple shops out in this area. There is a tavern here that stretches off. It's like it spans this walkway. This is an inn, just strictly an inn. This is a guild house, which is kind of neat. That's the most recent thing I've done, is this guild house, and this is the Enchanters Guild house, for the people who are the wizards and other alchemists who create the ever burning torches. This is their guild house, and it's going to extend off in this direction with this walkway here, off to another structure that's going to be over here, which should be fun. But most of these other little these are like little peasant huts, and these are nicer homes, and these are slightly nicer homes, the ones with the canopies on top. But yeah, Becker MD, thank you for the follow. Thank you. And I built a whiskey distillery and I don't pretend to know anything about distilling whiskey. But Shelling, thank you for the follow. Wait. But we got the distillery here. This is the upper floor, the barrel storage, the barrel house. And this is on the in the in the fortress, quote unquote, part of it, just because it's a very lucrative venture, and they were able to pay for the space. But this is the little distillery place down here, and I made little vats with hatches that you can open. And again, I don't pretend to know how whiskey is distilled, so this setup might be completely wrong, but hey, I wasn't going for accuracy, I was just going for believability. Yeah, this could be a distillery. Sure. We got a little table here for, you know, sampling it, testing it, making sure it's you know, standards are up, and then a bunch of shelves with ingredients. Yeah, that's the little distillery I made with Barrel House, and they basically supply the tavern that's on the outskirts of town. This one. Well, I guess it's not really outskirts; it's very nearby. But that is the tavern where you can actually drink the whiskey. It's magic. It works different. What mash bill do they have? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. It's a trade secret. And there are some other shops down in here. Yeah, there we go. I haven't furnished those at all. I'm now realizing. But there are a couple shops down here, and there is one up here, and I think, yeah, this is a barracks up here on the battlement, and armory, guard towers, and then the interior of the keep. We've got just some bedrooms that I still have to furnish. Mostly, I think I just put the beds in there so I knew that they were bedrooms. The Lord Warden's audience chamber, which is really small, but that's the way he likes it. And I think a couple other rooms that I haven't really decided what to do with, off to the left and right. And the stairs just keep going down to the cellar, kind of, where there are a couple of wells for fresh water, which are going to be kind of guarded, but yeah, we got these portcullises to open. And this leads to the catacombs, which is going to be on a separate map since I have a water level on this map. It can't really build down any further. But that's going to be a different map where there are catacombs and a dungeon, which is going to be fun thing to build eventually. That's like way down the road once I'm done with this. But yeah, that's my little private project for fun. Once TaleSpire is public, I'm hoping I can run this for my home game, but then that relies on them getting good computers with TaleSpire. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. I don't want to require them to have TaleSpire to run a game. But yeah, that's my little private pet project. And it's got the little portcullises for boats to come in and out, or to keep boats from coming in and out. That kind of thing. So yeah, and we're I guess, yeah, that's we're running a little bit longer than I normally do, but that's fine. Thanks to everyone for stopping by. Thanks for thanks Z for the raid. I don't know what else to say. Stop by. I'm here again on Thursday. I'm going to be playing some Final Fantasy VI. And then later in the evening, same day on Thursday, we're going to be playing some Paper Mario: The Origami King. And that's coming along good. And I do voices for all of them, for Final Fantasy VI and Paper Mario, which means I do voices for all the Toads in Paper Mario. So I destroy my voice every Thursday night, is what I'm trying to say, in the interest of keeping up the bit of doing every Toad voice. Fun. All right. Thanks, guys. If you are looking for a game of Dungeons and Dragons, I actually run 2 monthly games, the second Sunday and Tuesday of every month through Eventbrite. There it is, popped up right now. Eventbrite, Dice and Brews. I am Dice and Brews over on Eventbrite. The link is in my bio here on Twitch. If you are interested, tickets are around $18, and they are dungeon crawls, so you can join and drop each month as you see fit and not miss too much of the story. I try to keep it very story light for that purpose. Aside from that, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's some buttons you could press to indicate your approval or disapproval of this video. You know, press 1, as I have attached my ego to this venture. All of my old streams, or most of my old streams, go up on YouTube. It's just VaporLock81, or YouTube/VaporLock. Yeah, you just search VaporLock81. Link for that is also in my Twitch profile. So yeah. So aside from that, everyone, please take care. Wear a mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face, social distance whenever possible. The mask goes over your nose, ladles and jelly spoons, and just be excellent to each other. And if I don't see you first, please do not sneak up on me and yell boo, because it's scary. Peace.